Social media is an amazing platform. Social media has changed the way we communicate and share information with one another. We can now follow the lives of people who we've never physically seen and people who we are interested in, even if we don't know them. Although social media definitely helps us see the world through different eyes, what we see may not be the truth. People do not understand the dangers of social media. We are trapped in a digital community that is proven to be more addictive than smoking and drinking. Imagine smoking the number of times you scroll through your Instagram feed. We are here to educate you that there is so much more you need to know about the social platform and how to stay secure in this dangerous environment. In a survey we conducted with students ranging from 11 to 15 years of age, less than a third of students believed they fully understood the dangers of social media, and still, we're sure they don't, because even us, after so much research, don't.
Social media actually has a massive impact on our mental health. Our thumbs scroll by images that impact us more than we think they do. Most of the time we see people who might be not our friends, not people that we know in real life, enjoying parties or night outs or having a blast at a 5-star hotel. These images subconsciously make you feel like you're missing out or not doing enough with your life. People post flawless images of themselves. These feelings promote a compare and despair attitude where we look at someone else's perfect life and think that we are doing wrong with ours. You can tweet, post, or share anything you want, and there will be people disagreeing with you and saying hurtful things. Sadly, the power of social media has indeed taken away lives. The terrible thing is that people are ignoring this. Nobody ever takes the time to stop and think, this is happening right now. Catfishing is a cyberbullying act that will hurt somebody physically, mentally, and financially. People who get catfished develop trust issues, create self-doubt, have less self-esteem, and question future decision-making capabilities. Catfishing is a very dangerous term because you're experiencing a loss of time, energy, and resources into a relationship or person that doesn't really exist. Catfishing can also lead to extremely dangerous things. For example, in 2012, a young teenager catfished her parents into killing 2 strangers. The image showed the number of people who get catfished every year. Here are some tips that we think may help you with dealing with things on social media.
Cyberbullying. If you're being cyberbullied, know that it's not your fault. What people call bullying is sometimes an argument between 2 people, but if someone is repeatedly cruel to you, that's bullying, and you mustn't blame yourself because you know for a fact you did nothing wrong. Don't respond or retaliate. Sometimes a reaction is exactly what aggressors are looking for because they think it gives them power over you, and you don't want to empower a bully. Save the evidence. The only good news about bullying online or on phone is that it can usually be captured, saved, and shown to someone who can help. Tell the person to stop. This is completely up to you. Don't do it if you don't feel totally comfortable doing it. Reach out for help, especially if the behavior is really getting to you. You deserve backup. See if there's someone who can listen, help you process what's going on and work through it. A friend, relative, or maybe an adult you trust. Use available tech tools. Most social media apps and services allow you to block the person. Whether that harassment is an app, texting, comments, or tagged photos, do yourself a favor and block the person. You can also report the problem to the service. If you know someone is being bullied, take action. The best thing you can do is try to stop the bullying by taking a stand against it. If you can't stop it, support the person being bullied. Consider together whether you should report the bullying.
Hacking. Firstly, don't use the same password for every account. This tip actually helps so much, seeing that a lot of people use the same password for each different account. Once hackers find a way into one of your accounts, they can easily access the other ones. Tell nobody your passwords. If your account gets hacked, tell your friends and family to block and report the hacked account. This way the hacker won't be able to branch out and hack your friends and family. Be selective with friend requests. If you don't know the person, don't accept the request. Click links with caution. Social media accounts are regularly hacked. Look out for language or content that doesn't sound like something your friend would post. Be careful about what you share. Don't reveal sensitive personal information. For example, home address, financial information, your phone number, etc. The more you post, the easier it is for your identity to be stolen.
Online socializing. Protect your identity. Never give any information during a chat that can be used to identify or locate you. This includes what school you go to, where you hang out, and location information such as your state, city, and obviously your street address. Trust no one. It's fine to chat with your friends online, but know that people online are sometimes not who they say they are. So you should never meet anyone in person who you only know online. Even if you're sure you know who someone is, remember that predators are really good at creating personas to deceive kids. If someone you're talking to is making you uncomfortable, stop talking immediately. If necessary, block the person if they won't stop bugging you.
Nobody gives enough attention to the dangers of social media. Nobody, including ourselves, understands that there's so much more than we think. We think that it is so important to educate people about social media and the dangers of it, because social media is literally our digital home. Although these might sound like something we hear over and over again, you never know how much danger you are in until it actually happens to you.
The scariest thing is that these people who have been affected aren't necessarily the ones who are weird or strange or too revealing. It can happen to anyone. It could happen to you.